Of you hitting me on your bag. You look ridiculous. Take off your glasses. I'm gonna knock your big ass out. It's over.
Ryan Garcia is stepping back into the spotlight on December 30th, but this time it's not your typical boxing match. Instead, the young star is gearing up for an exhibition bout against Japanese kickboxing champion Rukiya Anpo. While this fight is generating buzz, it's not necessarily the kind Garcia might have hoped for. Fans are divided, with many expressing disappointment over the matchup and the idea of paying to watch Garcia face a non-boxer in a short exhibition. However, for Ryan, this isn't just about the spectacle. It's a chance to stay sharp, earn some money, and keep his career alive during a challenging time. Yet, a brewing conflict with his promoter, Oscar De La Hoya, could throw a wrench into his plans. This fight, slated for 8 two-minute rounds, comes at a time when Ryan is serving a 1-year suspension from professional boxing. The suspension, handed down by the New York State Athletic Commission, followed a positive test for a banned substance after his fight with Devin Haney. While the suspension bars him from official bouts, exhibition matches like this one offer a loophole, allowing him to stay active and maintain his earnings. For Ryan, it's not just about staying busy, it's personal. He's made it clear he isn't just aiming to win, he wants to make a statement. Ryan has expressed anger toward Anpo for what he saw as disrespectful behavior during the Japanese fighter's exhibition against Manny Pacquiao. Although that fight ended in a draw, Anpo's aggressive tactics didn't sit well with Ryan, a self-proclaimed fan of Pacquiao. "I'm looking forward to knocking Anpo out for trying to knock out the legend Manny Pacquiao," Ryan declared. Despite Ryan's fiery attitude, the choice of opponent has left many fans scratching their heads. Rukiya Anpo, though a kickboxing champion, is not a seasoned boxer. His experience in boxing is limited to exhibitions, and while he's known for being tough and aggressive, he lacks the technical skills of a professional pugilist. This raises questions about how much of a challenge he can truly pose to someone like Ryan. But for Garcia, the fight isn't about proving himself to skeptics. It's about staying in the game, sending a message, and cashing a paycheck. Beyond the ring, the drama surrounding this exhibition is escalating, with Ryan's strained relationship with Oscar De La Hoya taking center stage. The tension between Garcia and De La Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions has been simmering for years, occasionally boiling over into public disputes. The latest flare-up came when De La Hoya publicly claimed that the Anpo fight hadn't been officially approved by Golden Boy, sparking speculation about whether the bout would even happen. Ryan, however, has been training as if the fight is set in stone, adding to the confusion. De La Hoya's reservations stem from his long-term vision for Ryan's career. He's been vocal about wanting Garcia to face Teofimo Lopez in a major bout once his suspension ends in April. According to De La Hoya, a fight with Lopez, a former unified lightweight champion and current WBO and the ring light welterweight title holder, is the kind of high-profile showdown that can elevate Ryan's career to the next level. Lopez, known for his explosive power and unorthodox style, has been seeking a marquee matchup, making the fight an attractive proposition for both camps. "That's the fight fans want to see," De La Hoya tweeted, emphasizing the financial and narrative potential of such a clash. But Ryan seems determined to carve his own path, a trait that has both endeared him to fans and created friction with his promoter. Some observers believe this exhibition against Anpo is Ryan's way of asserting independence, proving he can make decisions without De La Hoya's approval. While De La Hoya views the Anpo fight as a missed opportunity to set up something bigger, Ryan sees it as a necessary step in his journey back to the top. The dynamics of the Anpo fight have sparked interest not only because of the clash of styles, but also due to the narrative surrounding both fighters. Anpo, known for his aggressive fighting style and samurai spirit, sees this as an opportunity to prove himself on a global stage. He hasn't been shy about criticizing Ryan, calling him flashy but undisciplined. "I respect Ryan's skills, but respect doesn't win fights," Anpo said. "I'm here to win, not to play around." For Anpo, this fight is about more than just competing. It's about making a statement and solidifying his place in the combat sports world. Analysts have weighed in with mixed opinions on the matchup. Former world champion Sean Porter pointed out that Ryan has more to prove than just his punching power, especially after a tumultuous year. "This is a test of his focus and his ability to adapt," Porter said. While he acknowledged Anpo's aggression and unpredictability, he also emphasized Ryan's edge in speed and precision. Timothy Bradley, another respected voice in boxing, was more skeptical of Anpo's chances in a pure boxing context, but acknowledged that exhibitions can be unpredictable. "These kinds of fights are hard to predict," Bradley noted. "Sometimes the rules and the format can create situations where the favorite doesn't look as dominant as you'd expect." Despite the criticism, Ryan remains focused on his goals. He sees the Anpo fight as a stepping stone, a way to stay sharp and expand his fan base, particularly in Japan. For him, the stakes are clear. He needs to deliver a strong performance to silence doubters and set the stage for his return to professional boxing. Ryan has already hinted at potential matchups in 2025, including rematches with Devin Haney and Gervonta Davis, as well as showdowns with rising stars like Lopez and Jose Valenzuela. But before he can look ahead, he has to handle business with Anpo. Meanwhile, the broader implications of Ryan's career trajectory are being debated. WBC welterweight champion Mario Barrios recently weighed in, questioning whether Ryan deserves a title shot after his suspension ends. "Hopefully, he comes back and gets on his game," Barrios said, acknowledging the messiness of Garcia's situation but also recognizing the commercial appeal of a potential fight. Barrios understands that boxing is as much about business as it is about skill, and a fight with Ryan could be a lucrative opportunity. For now, though, Ryan's focus is firmly on December 30th. The exhibition against Anpo may not be the most prestigious fight of his career, but it's an important one. It's a chance for him to shake off the rust, stay active, and make a statement. Whether or not he can live up to his promises remains to be seen, but one thing is clear. Ryan Garcia is determined to remind the world why he's one of boxing's most talked about stars. And for fans, the question isn't just whether Ryan will win, it's how he'll do it and what it will mean for his future.